Ba ba ba. Okay. Can you hear me now? Are things are things good? Can you hear me? I really hope you can. Oh, my mic is turned all the way up. I need to turn that down. Ba ba ba. Okay. You should be able to hear me now. 75 is what I had on before. Okay. Are we good? Can you hear me now? I need to move this over here. Okay, I should be able to be heard now. Hopefully. I don't have anyone. Well, maybe I do. Let's check YouTube. Because Streamlabs has proved a horrible way to tell if people are watching or not. Okay, so apparently there's one person watching. So, Streamlabs is lying, as always. I'm talking right now. Talk. Can people hear me? I hope they can. I don't know why it... I don't know why nothing was happening. That was weird. Stream has gotten off to a great start. Let's just say that right here now. But technical difficulties is what you sign up for when you do anything internet related, so... It's fine, whatever. It's fine. I can actually, you know what? We can go, actually. We'll watch our own live stream and we can see if people can hear me. I should have done that from the start instead of... Can I be heard? Yes, I can be heard. Hey, isn't this weird? I'm talking right now, and you can hear me talking. Isn't that weird? Okay. Anyway. We're back. Sorry about that. We are live once again. And now, you all should be able to hear me. I believe so. I mean, I played it on stream, so. Cool. All right, we're back. Hello, everyone. We're here. We're live. It's good. We're fine. Ignore any technical difficulties. I know what I'm doing. Okay. I was saying stuff, apparently. I'm assuming you couldn't hear me the entire time, so I didn't say anything interesting. I was like, I don't know what to talk about. Nothing's changed in the last 4 hours. It's raining, and that's kind of cool, because I like rain. That's literally all I said. Then I kind of mentioned how we're reacting to four videos again. It's still the same ones: Sleep Deprived Starvation, Boss Fight Therapy, Secrets of the Bell Tower, and Goodbye for Now. You heard Fractions? That's so weird. On Streamlabs, normally it shows you your microphone and desktop audio or whatever audio stuff you have connected, and it shows you like, hey, this is how loud it is. And I glanced over and I noticed the little bar that moves was not there at all. It was just the slider was there to move the audio. Oops. But the audio wasn't showing up at all for me. And that's weird. Oh, and they're coming. There's all the comments. I don't know why. What is happening to Streamlabs right now? Nothing good. Okay, well, hopefully we'll be able to go through this and not have problems. But these videos are more the ones I find iconic, I guess. There's no reason for Sleep Deprived. I just like the thumbnail. But I'm going off of views as opposed. It's... Whenever you do things online, you are going to get or not audio specifically, tech issues. It's what happens. It's a rite of passage, almost. And so, it's not... I don't know, it's not hard to do, but if you get frustrated by technology, it's maybe not the thing for you. So, that's about it. Anyway, we can get into watching the things now. Now that you can hear me, you can hear my reactions to it. So, here we go. It's, Sleep Deprived Starvation, starting out.
Welcome back to the best day ever. Why? Because I just uploaded a new video. That's right, We're back with everyone's favorite Don't Starve Together.
Yay.
As some of you might be able to tell, I didn't sleep last night.
And then always audio. Let me know how it's going.
You can be able to tell that. Oh, I just realized. Don't Starve got an update. I didn't know that when I logged in today.
I don't know if you can tell. I can always tell when I am sleep deprived, and I am very sleep deprived here. It's bad. And like I'm tired right now, and I'm sure, that affects my voice, but I can tell. And of course it's a little bit of an act, but you can also tell. It's like, "Oh no, you didn't sleep." It's fun.
It's got a. I don't know if it's a new theme, but it's a different version of the main theme, and I like it a lot.
No, it's
So
good.
that's cool. I also just realized that this is supposed to be like that one painting.
Yeah, you can tell. Okay.
God or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know the name
It's
of it, and I forget who painted it. Anyway, you're the Money Man. That's cool, unless you play a character who can't interact with Bunny Man. That's fun. Stay 12. Winter
that was
is
good at it.
around the corner, which means I should probably prepare. I got beefalo wool, I remember. It's been forever since I played this. Mostly because I'm kind of scared. I need to make sure I have a thermal stone ready, because that is important.
I
I
liked
don't
this
have time
episode.
to keep it.
The audio is a little low. Okay.
Through, I can get
For
back
the
to
video
just one.
or me.
I don't even know where the. Oh, do I need to get closer to see it?
Here, I can turn the
Okay.
the
So
desktop audio up.
pickaxe, and I need more rocks. How many rocks do I have currently? I have 16. Okay, so I am able to make it.
Yeah.
So
The
we'll put that there.
video. Okay, I can turn it
I
up.
might as well use up this. It's 2 hits.
Put it
I
on
don't
30.
think it matters.
Also, the
No, I have a pickaxe.
starting menu music was loud in there too. Editing that again, I would have turned it down.
I'm gonna prototype that. So now we have a thermal
Game
stone,
audio, I guess.
which is good. I'll put it in here unless, or I'll just I'll drop it in. It's fine.
Yeah, I am
I
unusually
remember
quiet.
I
That's
was gonna
weird.
make, what is this? Bunny Man shrine. I don't want to. I was going to make a lightning rod. It's right there. I can read. Because lightning rods are useful. Because
Yeah, that's really loud.
it's a lightning rod. Lightning strikes.
The game audio.
Because
That
if it
sucks.
doesn't strike the lightning rod,
Is that a
it's
thing that
just
normally
noise.
happens? I'm gonna be
See?
so embarrassed if that is the
No
usual.
one wants that.
Of like, oh no, yeah, all your videos, the game audio has been way too loud.
Because I need to make more meatballs.
Because I never watch my own stuff.
Just going down. Just fun.
In which case, then I know,
Also,
hey, when you're editing stuff, make sure the game audio is really low, even lower than you think it should be.
Because I need to remember recipes. Not that I couldn't look them up, because I could just look them up, and you can look at it from the home screen or like the menu or something. I don't know what it's called, but you wouldn't have to craft a cookbook. And some people would call it a waste of resources, but I don't know. It's just nice to have in game. Then you don't have to log out each time. Oh look, what is it? Gendeer? Gemdeer? Is that what they're called? Booksoft. Well, that's nice.
Yo, hi, just a
Never
dude.
fought
Watch
with
them.
this.
They're good.
Never had to experience it.
I watched.
I
I'm trying to remember. There was one Hollow Knight episode I watched to myself because I thought it was really funny, and I can't remember which one it was called.
Krampus even was. I mean, I know.
It might have been the one where my microphone fell over, but I don't remember what
But no.
video
I
that
thought
was.
Naughtiness was a factor, and that Krampus could come and just steal all your stuff. I went.
Hi, just a
wild.
dude, by the way.
Oh,
I think I
look,
said.
speak of the devil.
Did I say? I don't remember if I said hi. Welcome.
Uh,
This is React Stream. We're reacting to my videos of old,
Krampus, I don't think is actually
of
that
ye
hard to
ancient
get, but,
days. Because I hit 200 subs, and I'm like, I need to celebrate. So I don't know. Watch my old stuff.
We're gonna get a ton of it anyway, since winter will be.
I had the idea of like, hey, maybe I should go back and stream all the games people used to like me play. Used to watch me play, like
Also love
Death's Door,
meatballs.
Don't
it's
Starve,
nice. So there's a
Power
lot of
Wash.
things
And
that
I kind of did that in that 7-hour live stream, even though it was really haphazard.
sticks isn't
And I'm like,
for-
I don't know. And I gave Don't Starve like 5 minutes. I didn't give it any love at all.
I don't know what to do with them.
But I kind of did it there. I'm like, that's not
exactly sure what they are.
that's not great. So this is my official.
I don't know.
Hey, 200 sub celebration. We're watching old
It's
stuff.
dying, and then taking what you learned from the previous run and attributing it to your new run. But I also just don't like dying. It's not fun. I don't know if anyone does. There's not really there's not a tutorial for this game. And I mean there are tutorials you can look up, but there's no in-game tutorials that they give you.
That's changed.
Not that I'm aware of, at least. But oh look, more berries. Yum.
My old base.
But
I was gonna do a whole thing where it's like, hey, I'm returning to Don't
I
Starve.
Rook would be
Look,
nice.
here's my old base. Remember all the shenanigans that happened here? And now it's all gone. It's deleted. It's over. Never to be seen again.
And then vegetables cook. I forget which vegetables. I
Oh,
have
this is before we got our crow.
the
Is this a stupid cardinal?
Gardenia hat,
Inferior.
right? I can. There are certain things that grow.
I bought a
on
songbird calendar.
Asparagus, carrots.
I'm so pissed. There's not a single crow in it.
What else do we have? We have garlic.
I'm so mad. Not even in October. I don't even know if there was a raven in it. I'm gonna go look. I have it.
That's great. I don't have everything complete yet.
The Audubon Songbirds and Other Backyard Birds
I think
calendar.
Last episode we had to fight some things
I'm gonna look.
correctly.
Because crows are technically
So far,
songbirds.
no, but ooh, a rabbit. Look at that. Rabbit actually, well, because we have the beefalo wool, because you can save rabbits to make, oh, what is it, like earmuffs? But if we have beefalo wool, I can just make that hat, and that should take care of warmth at least a little bit.
I do remember the hat.
You know,
That
this
was
is
good.
just a little weird thing. Is Weber goes between saying he has fur and hair.
Oh yeah, that's a whole thing.
Spiders have hair.
Hmm.
Scientifically, spiders have hair because that's
That
how
they do.
mainly sense the world around them is through hair on their body, which is very sensitive. And
There's a raven. There's a common raven.
vibrations,
July
all
10th.
sorts of things like
Common
that.
raven.
So spiders do have
Not a
fur,
single damn crow in this book.
not really fur.
Calling not.
Because
It must
he
not.
has multiple quotes.
Another common raven. August 5th.
Fur on his
Common
body.
raven.
Yet, when he gets too cold, the quote is, "Burr, spider hair isn't very warm," which is
Oh,
confusing.
let's look.
Because make up your mind, dude.
This is something I was very passionate about. Yeah. He calls it fur half the time. More times than not, he calls it fur. But there's also a few times he calls it hair. So, make up your mind. Sounds well, yeah, he calls himself like fuzzy and stuff, which is more fur-like than hair. I don't know. I was passionate about it. Still kind of am, but I don't know.
But the spiders in this,
Because it's not accurate. I want realism in my stupid survival game.
many reasons.
Okay, so we got two ravens in here.
They have mouths and they chew their food, which the way spiders eat is actually pretty fascinating. Where they bite its prey and they paralyze it, and the enzymes in the venom like liquidize basically. It's a digestive fluid, and it basically liquidizes the inside of the prey, and then it's like pre-digested. I think they just like suck it up.
Okay, two common ravens, no crows.
And so,
Bullshit, if you ask me.
yeah, that's pretty cool. Also, horrifying way to die is.
And then there's a ton of
alive.
friggin' blue jays, because of course there are.
Not the greatest.
Everyone likes blue jays. They're pretty birds. I get
Yeah,
it.
spiders don't really.
Also, technically related to crows and ravens and corvids.
Because if you drop food on the ground, they
Return it. I wish I could.
So that's my little spider ring.
We'll see if the 2024 one is any better. I only bought it. It's got birds,
because those are
and it
two
was
birds that
there,
love each other.
and I was like, I need a calendar. Fine, I'll take it. Whatever.
'Cause birds-
But it also has the big
there are
boxes,
spiders who eat
so you can
birds.
fit more when writing stuff down.
Look up bird-eating spiders.
And so
You will
I
find
wanted it
birds
specifically
eating stuff.
because it has
Spiders
enlarged
eat
boxes.
birds.
And
But
so
there
it's
are
a nice
spiders
calendar,
are
just
birds.
no crows.
I think I like birds more. I have to be honest.
What? Oh, birds and spiders. I like birds more. Yeah.
Personality.
Who doesn't? If
Which
you
is
do, you're the
spiders-
worst.
I don't know, probably someone's surprised. Definitely mine when I first heard about it, but apparently spiders can have personality. I didn't know that.
They can. It's true.
I don't
From at least from what I've
I've
heard.
known that, but apparently they have personality.
I wouldn't know from personal
Berries
experience.
are growing, which is good.
Although you look at a jumping spider, those things have personality. You can see it in the eyes. I mean, they're just little guys.
By making a boom
But apparently, like tarantulas can have a personality.
that actually might be
And
good,
it's
'cause I can get meat out of that.
interesting. They don't do much. They kind of just crawl around and kind of stay there.
Have charcoal?
People are like, oh, tarantulas, they're a cool pet. Look at them. I mean, you either think they're great or you don't,
Kill that goblin.
because spiders.
That
but-
son of a goblin.
You sure they might look cool,
Should go near
and
that.
aesthetically it could be like a fun pet. They don't do anything. They stay like in the same place. The
catch
their
it.
entire
If you
lives,
don't catch it,
basically.
you get hurt.
The most interesting thing they do is molting.
I did catch it, so I didn't get hurt. But I got 2 meat out of that, which is pretty good. Maybe, I don't know if a drying rack would be a good
I like cats more than crows. Should I unsubscribe?
To make
Might be a little bit of a
or
problem.
not, to make jerky.
Like a little bit.
So I don't know if that would be a great investment or not, but who knows. I still have this, which I think is useless now that the winter event is over, but
Look, as long as you like crows more than ravens,
more.
we might not have a problem.
I could fertilize stuff in the garden. Maybe that's what I should do. Fertilize the garden.
That was the other thing. It's not like it's what did I say? July and August were the ravens. Why were there none in October? October is like the crow raven month. They are good birds. They're great birds. I love crows.
And because if I make another, I'd either
Dare I say the best bird?
the tree grew. It's good. I caught a bird. Did we catch a crow?
We did.
Yo. Crow
Yo.
gamer? What? Question mark. I've only had a bird as a pet twice. In terms of like this. I've always gotten the I'm sorry, Redbird, but
I'm not.
I have a new friend now. There we go.
I like that sound effect.
Twice.
I've used it quite a bit because it's my favorite.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
I like how short
I have more
and
meat than
it's so short, which is good,
well,
and it's so ridiculous.
I don't have filler. Filler is what I need. And filler is not something I currently have.
But yeah, October is the month for crows and ravens. No one ever thinks about us unless it's October and it's Halloween. It's like, oh, spooky raven, spooky crow, and it's just because we're jet black. It's like, oh, then we're automatically spooky. Fine, whatever. We'll have our little month of fame. But it's not even in there. What is that? So stupid.
Basically,
Autobahn calendars,
what our
you've betrayed me.
is the easiest way to describe it.
Still gonna buy your 2024 one though.
Less of a chance.
Unless I find a different, better one. Maybe I will. I bought that on a whim, so maybe I can actually do some research into a calendar I'll like.
Maybe. And I've just had a lot more luck chopping those trees down without consequences versus, say, any of the other pine trees. Where are wooden boards? I should know this by now. Right here.
Comparatively, I think this one is much better edited than the first Don't Starve video I made. With the exception of the audio, game audio being too loud.
Things you
It's not too bad.
Which means that, where should I put this? Should I put it in the middle of the road? Good. Put it in the middle of the road and I can move the trap, I suppose. But it means you can prototype it. So once you prototype something, you can craft it without, I'm pretty sure you can craft it without having to go back to the science machine. For most things, I think. Maybe it's, I don't know. But like you can craft it and not be close to the science machine for certain things, I believe. It's better. But also, when you prototype something, it boosts sanity. So if you can, it would be better to save prototyping something till you need a little sanity boost. I'm just gonna eat these seeds. You also can't put seeds in the crock pot.
Wasn't it a whole thing where I specifically
You can cook
took
seeds
the
that way.
trouble
Actually
and time
with more hunger.
to make a bird cage just so that I could bring my bird down?
Beefalo are all
underground.
sad 'cause I shaved them all. Look at that.
Wasn't that a whole thing?
Oh, that's
Because I brought the crow underground.
Spiders saved me.
Oh, or did I just keep him in a chest the whole time? I might have done that. I might have just kept it in a chest
I can murder this rabbit.
and then fed it occasionally to make sure it didn't die.
But they have to be.
I think in my main world, the one that I survived 188 days, I think I had a cage underground.
And then you can pick them up. That's cool.
But I might have not been able to craft one. I can't remember what I did.
Grass down if I really need to. Yeah, I might want to do that because I cannot make a campfire because I'm out of wood. And I don't know if this is an optimal strategy, but what I usually try to do is murder the spiders because the spiders drop monster meat. And if you get monster meat, you can just keep recruiting spiders. And I don't know what the percentage of dropping monster meat is, but usually I've had it to where you get monster meat more than not, and so you can just build up your supply of monster meat, and you can get a bunch of stuff from it. And then also there's Spider Civil Wars, but you have to have a large amount of spiders to do that. Which currently, I don't want to light that. What can I light? Oh, it's almost
Yeah, I
day.
never gotten a large enough spider colony to actually
Oh, the light.
use the strat.
Well, it's almost day. There we go.
Oh yeah, and I forgot about that. Sometimes there'd be little pauses.
Be smart. No, don't do that.
But in terms of like quality,
Monster meat
it doesn't look
instead,
that bad. It looks
didn't
pretty
really
nice.
accomplish anything,
But Don't Starve was one of the games I never had to turn down settings majorly on.
I could get the whistle, but I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, you know what? I'm staying alive. That's what I'm doing. I'm alive. Food is a thing,
Staying alive.
which I have plenty of meat. Which I don't know. Could I? I could invest in drying racks. I'm not sure how'd that go though. Fishing's another option. Drying rack, charcoal and rope. I can make that. I think.
I hadn't prototyped rope by day
It might be
14.
good just to make one, I suppose.
How did that happen?
Just I don't know.
Wow.
Put it here, I guess. Just so that I have an extra source of like emergency food almost. And what can I put? I can put monster meat on there. But I have other meat, don't I? And you can put morsels on there. I wonder if you can put a drumstick on there. I don't know if you can. I can. I can dry. I can dry this. I've never dried a drumstick. This will get me more sticks. I like twiggy trees because it gives you wood and there's no risk of a tree guard. But also you get a lot more sticks, which is good for like keeping fires and compost, compost if you're weird. I'm gonna regret.
Yeah, it's like that British people.
Tree guards go spawn. But also the longer that time goes on, the higher chance I think.
How many viewers do I have from the UK?
It's actually good to chop down.
I have a few of them actually.
It's not as likely to have a tree guard spawn. They say planting saplings negates.
Well, I have more than a
chance of
few.
tree guard
I'm
spawning.
just trying to
I don't know
remember if
that
anyone
was-
said specifically they
I
were
think
based
that
out of
was
the
just
UK.
in Don't Starve. I don't.
I've
know
had a
if
couple
Don't
before.
Starve together. I think that's just a Don't Starve thing, but I could be
And
wrong.
then I also looked at statistics.
The difference
Breaking
in
down the amount of
games,
people
um,
who watch from various countries around the world was quite fascinating.
especially when they
Because I
put
took
shared
pictures of it.
sequence,
It's outdated by now, but
and so it has to specify
I was surprised by how
when it's talking about Don't Starve
diverse
together.
the countries people came from was.
Fine, as long as I have filler.
I mean, that's the power of the internet,
Berry bushes, but
It's
they're not
pretty
growing
neat.
as quickly as I would hope.
especially for
Whereas
someone
I could
who
go on hunting
is
in the
fascinated
ice,
by
but there's
geography.
Ice around here, but I don't know. That's the thing I could do tomorrow, I suppose. Day 14, day 15 tomorrow. I can last till day 16. I can end the episode at day 16 because just for timing's sake, 4 days works out pretty well. In terms of how long I keep these.
Still waiting on Discord. It's
I-
not gonna happen anytime soon. Sorry about that, but yeah.
Yeah, Don't Starve Together has been my most popular series, I believe. So clearly people like this game.
I mean, I barely have time to
Been told by
do the
many
stuff
people to
I
continue
want to
the
do
series.
at the moment. I
And
have no
maybe
time
I'll
for Discord.
do it for- I'm not sure.
I like that people
So
have the
if we
ambition though.
Get to winter, which winter is pretty easy.
But I mean,
to
what
do,
would
right?
people even post on there?
Summer
Just
is
pictures of
the
crows?
one I hate, which that reflects my actual opinions on the seasons accurately. But I found out about caves, and I just go and hide in the caves in the summertime.
Hmm.
Because I also
Yeah.
hate my base catching on fire. 'Cause
You
found
know,
out
I
about
can't.
it the hard way.
I can't complain.
That was fun. But no, I just hide in the caves because during the summer, I should explain myself. Because in the summer, what happens is things can overheat. Oh, look, berries. And if you're not careful, your base can catch on fire because stuff will overheat.
Mhm.
And if you
That was
have
terrifying the
layers,
first
you
time I
don't
found out
put
about that.
fire out.
I learned the hard way that, yeah, in the summer, things start smoking, and if you don't put it out in time, then your base goes up in flames.
I currently, yes, I know. I currently don't have it turned on right now.
I don't think my base ever did, but I think I just ran away and found out. Well, if you have to be near fire, you have to be nearby stuff for it to start catching on fire. So if I'm not near anything I care about, then I'll be fine. And I was.
Set up a base in the caves, and
But I had to build a. There's a device you can build where it
I use
flings I don't know if it's snowballs or ice, but it literally flings cold things at anything that shows any sign of catching on fire.
a surface base,
And so I built one of those, and it
and then a cave base.
lasted me.
And I just chill out.
They are
in the
expensive,
cave
though.
base for a while. And usually I'll plant spiders down there too. You can find spiders down there already, but I usually just like to have spiders close because you can use spider nests as a tent, and that will bring up sanity. And sanity constantly decreases in the cave. So at nighttime, your sanity decreases constantly, right? So that's what it's like in the caves. So the problem with the caves is that your sanity is constantly decreasing.
I watched the VOD last stream, and your improvement since the first Hollow Knight episode is amazing to watch.
Mine is usually sleeping,
Yeah,
which decreases sanity and health.
it's weird going on that, and I talked about it in the VOD. It was like,
You can make a
I
tile.
now understand. It's like, how are you this bad? Just go down. You know, it'd be so much easier if you went this way. On one hand, I get that, but also, I don't know. I was just an innocent little guy.
Stay sane.
I didn't know what I was doing, and I still don't.
Corn's ready.
But I can see now how people find it annoying when I don't do stuff.
Actually, you can feed corn to the birds.
Yeah.
The benefits of having a bird cage is that you can feed seeds to your bird, and then they'll give you corn seeds. Did I mention that already? I probably mentioned that. So
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah. And that's why I want to watch the one where I fight Hornet. Is
so I can
I beat Hornet the second go around 4 times, 5 times. It wasn't that many comparatively. At least it wasn't enough times for myself to need.
Which I feel like giving a bird
A counter.
is not a good idea, and you should probably not feed birds peppers. Crows will eat anything. They're kind of like scavengers. You can give them literal pieces of garbage, and they'd probably consider eating it, if not actually eat it.
It's true.
I'm not-
I
don't
do
do
eat
that.
garbage
It's not good.
all the time.
There's foods they
Just a little baby bug. Yep. No idea what I'm doing. And then the other thing, it's weird. It's like, oh yeah, I didn't have the mantis claws. I didn't have the moth wings. I didn't have the wings. I didn't have the dash. My nail was a piece of garbage. I only had 5 mask shards. So it's weird seeing no charms, you know, and it's
because they eat
I have so
berries.
much now, and I'm a
I
little.
don't know if it's confirmed, but there's a theory that they're
I don't know.
constantly high because the berries are
I'm not blessed by any means, but that was the word I want to use. It's like I have things now, and I'm glad I'm not at the beginning where I have literally nothing.
I think you gain naughtiness from killing gobblers.
I don't know if you do.
Much, though, but it shouldn't be a problem.
Maybe you do.
God, I hope.
Because you get them from killing the rabbits. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Anyway, well, our berries are finally coming.
But yeah, it's
Food is
I had nothing then, and I was
a
so
good thing.
innocent.
I can take the
I
jerky
was
off
not,
the
but
drying rack
I was naive. I had no idea how big the world I was stepping foot in
rabbit,
was.
which is cool. I think
Randomizers get a little,
dies.
yeah, that new feeling. I've seen that. I've seen, it's like, oh, we're doing a Hollow Knight randomizer, and I've been avoiding them just because I want to avoid spoilers.
As cool
But
as that
like I
is,
said, as soon as I play it, and I'm like, hey, I don't want to be spoiled, YouTube's like, here's 10 different videos about Hollow Knight. Watch them.
I wanted to make
And
that
I
one
refuse.
though. I mentioned that at the start.
But as soon as I do,
Virus
and I haven't forgotten about, I forget who,
for
someone wanted me to react to, like a Hollow Knight video. I'm assuming it like talks about like the lore and what like the ending really
Means
means.
I have to go to the swamp again.
But I have not forgotten about that. So when we finish the game, I will react to that video. Just probably not
Day 15.
on camera.
It's nearing night, so I'd have to do that in the next episode.
But I'll talk about it.
So I will
Probably
not have
maybe
to-
one of my streams. I'll talk about it.
But
Or in a video.
that's
Who
fine,
knows?
'cause the
Or
next
both.
Episode, after this one
Could
through,
be
is
either.
gonna be another Don't Starve vid, so you will see it in time. I think Monday is when that one's gonna come out, because this is for Friday.
My old upload schedule is interesting too. It used to be Fridays and Sundays. Then it went to Fridays and Mondays. Now it's Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. At least it's supposed to be. I'm really bad at getting up videos at the moment. I do know
I have
that.
spent countless hours reading the wiki.
But that's what it's supposed to be. And so it's interesting how it was Fridays and Sundays, and then Sunday turned to Monday, and then I was
Pass the time,
threw a new one in there. Now I stream twice a week.
Tweety.
Yeah, Hollow Knight XP.
Oh, here's a fun thing that we can do for the
Let's see, the chat's bigger now, so I can read almost the entire thing. But now there's a little heart button at the bottom where you can put reactions, and now that blocks some of the stuff. So I still have to go into the different
Well, I guess that'll just be
the
saved
thing
for
so I can
after
see what
this
people's
campfire. So when it's blue like this,
People
it's
see
already
what people
lit.
are saying.
It's just I haven't placed it down yet.
I mean,
So I can just grab this and place
I
it
will.
down anywhere, and it'll build it. So I
Makes
guess in an
makes me
emergency situation,
ill,
I
but
can
still
just
good
put
vids.
that, store
Oh,
away
because
as
I'm not
supplies,
doing
and then
things properly or
store
in the
that
best
away,
way.
because I don't need that because I shaved the beefalo and I don't need to shave my beard again.
Evaluating the Bucky game.
Because
Yeah,
the beard provides
because I mean, I can say my thoughts on it. My only thoughts are it's a really good game.
don't you think?
I don't have that many problems with it. Because, I mean, no game's perfect. But Hollow Knight's kind of close.
I'm glad
But I haven't finished it yet, and so I can't give my full thoughts on it. And lore-wise, I don't even know what's going on.
Actually, he actually might be going.
Who knows? But
But
never-
think I'm going insane.
I never started playing it for the lore specifically.
I think I'm going insane.
Literally, I only played it because I heard good things about it, and it was overwhelmingly positive on Steam, and I'm like, okay, well, clearly people like it. And
Day 16.
I had heard it was kind of similar to Death's Door, which, looking back now,
should have.
I don't think it's similar at all.
So I have to end
But
the
I'm
game,
glad I played it, so
even though I'm
'cause
continuing
it's
to
a
play
good
the
game. and I'm enjoying it. May find
I'm
out.
still going to.
It's like a soul game, yeah.
episode here. So thanks for watching.
Oh, it's over already?
Thanks for dealing with this.
Apparently, I've not been paying
So
attention.
I'm sure a lot of people are actually happy it's back. So
What's back?
We ended on day 16, and I will see you in the next episode, which is gonna be.
Look at
Don't
these
Starve
beautiful crows. Anyway, so that was Don't Starve. Not bad compared to my first Don't Starve video. I think this one was much better. I just think the editing was better. Audio was okay. The menu music was really loud, and some of the music was loud, but I don't think it was too bad. And then I made that 8 months ago, something like that. Now, this is Hollow Knight. This is boss fight therapy. I thought this was a dumb video, and I thought people wouldn't like it. It got 600 views? 600. Let me look. It got a lot of views. Almost overnight. And I was like, I don't know why people like this. I guess they do. And so that surprised me quite a bit. And so we'll watch that in a second. It got 3 months ago. Yeah. It got 682 views. And then the second part got 660. That was also 3 months ago, because it's the next part. But we will watch this and see how it goes. That's the wrong one. No, that's the right one. Sorry. I just wasn't zoomed in.
Alright, we're in Hollow Knight again.
Oh my god, this keeps happening. The mic is weird on this one. Did I have... Actually, let me check something. Was this before or after I got my new mic? This was before. Okay, so this was the old mic as well, which is something to note. But then again, the Don't Starve one was also before I got my mic. So my internet's being kind of shit right now. So we're gonna wait a little bit. Gonna wait for the internet to not be horrible. Maybe reload the page, see if that helps. But as soon as it works, we'll do it. Okay, we can try again.
Alright, we're in Hollow Knight again. And I wanna kill this thing. I want this thing to die. I want it to be gone with. Because I really want to get whatever is on the other side. Okay. I think there's no point trying to attack him at that phase. I think I just have to avoid it. And I have to do it as quickly as I can.
Can't you nail bounce on the laser?
That's my only time
Oh,
to
this one?
attack. I'm doing
I
it.
actually think the mic quality is
Wanna jinx
worse on
myself?
this one than it was in the Don't Starve one. But I don't know how many months apart. Well, okay,
Okay.
if this was 3 months ago and the other one was 8,
It's fine.
that's 5. So it was a long time. I wonder if I did this fight now. And of course, I think I might have another mask shard, and I have more charms, or different charms, and I think my nail's more powerful.
good.
So there would be different things. No, you can't bounce on it? I thought there was something you could bounce on.
Oh, that was good though. That was pretty good. I think
I wonder
have
if I tried this
matter
fight
now.
again.
It's just about endurance. It's
How
just
good I
about
would be
endurance.
if
wanna
I
see
tried
if
it
there's
again.
Any charms that would be good.
Oh yeah, and I would have less
Grub
charm
Song.
notches.
I think these two are good. Long nail is probably good. I think this might be the best layout because anything with soul and healing is not going to be useful unless I use the soul for what is it called again? Vengeful Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
So any charms regarding that I think are going to be useless.
And yet I kept Grub Song equipped.
I will have.
Unless I was planning on using Vengeful Spirit, which I never, I always forget.
Charm, which I don't even have, that lets you focus soul faster. I will not have any time to heal. I don't think I will. They'll have a healthier shell and can take more damage, but they'll not be able to heal themselves by focusing soul. I could try that, but I'd have to get rid of
Bounce on the dude with his head.
shield and then something else.
Yeah.
Maybe Grub Song.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that like you couldn't bounce on the head, or no, you couldn't hit the head.
What does this do? Oh wow. This actually might be useful because that's 5 hits I can take from this thing. That actually might be really
Oh
good.
yeah, I forgot. Yeah, so
Because I'm
it
not
does
gonna
2
focus
masks
soul
of
anyway.
damage. I see.
Let's try this.
I forgot it
do
did
Jonas
that,
Blessing.
and that was part of the reason why it
Actually, I
sucked
think-
so much.
I think this might be the way to do it. Oh no.
Dream Thing is worst charm.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I heard
this
that.
one just went off to a bad start.
And
Anyway.
people are like, yeah, the Dream Shield isn't actually that good. And I was like, oh, okay. How am I on 1 mask
But I
already?
definitely
What even
think
happened?
Jonas Blessing is the way to
I'm
go.
also,
But I want to get my shade back.
I'm slow to
Now I
criticize
kinda realize
myself
why there's,
on Hollow Knight
so
ones.
many notches because that's a lot of health.
Because people can
Actually,
probably
Jonas
find
Blessing,
examples of
well,
me doing that
boss fight, I did it again.
in my
But
more
Jonas
recent
Blessing might
videos.
actually be good for boss fights.
So I
Since
don't
you
want to
can't
look like a
heal, which is
hypocrite.
not
But
good.
also, how did I die that quickly?
Ow. I ran into you again. Why did I do that? That was close.
My hair?
Good thing is I'm starting to get the patterns. Oh, that's not good. No! Oh, that was... Oh. But I think this is the way to go. If I just focus and kind of, you know, focus, I guess. I don't know how to describe that any better. I think I can do this.
Okay, I didn't mind that
Get my
edit,
shade.
actually.
One hit also is interesting.
Gyarados boss fight. Yeah. That would probably make sense. Probably. I might have an easier time with it now, but of course,
Yeah, I might not talk a whole
it's always
lot.
easier to say that. Talk is cheap.
I really want to win this.
If I
This is...
said like, oh, I would be great at it now. Well, I'm not saying I'm great at it, but I'd say I'd have an easier time with it.
And so...
I might not.
yeah.
So
I don't talk a lot. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to focus. And I feel like that's a common theme. And then I do talk and I say stuff, and then I get hit. Just like that.
Mhm.
And it's like... In my mind, I'm like, well, do I talk? Do I not talk? Because, I mean, also, you know, I'm trying to focus, but also I want to be entertaining at the same time. But is the fight itself enough? I thought I died. Is the fight enough itself entertaining? Or do I need to do other stuff? And
that's
so
still a question I ask myself.
Also, apparently I'm just filming another episode of Hollow Knight. I was like, oh, I'll just beat it, and then I'll tack this on to the... whatever episode comes next. Okay.
Oh yeah.
This is not going to work.
I was filming an episode and I'm like, I'll defeat the Enraged Guardian, then we'll have the episode.
I have to get
And then
my
I
shade before I come into this
Didn't
fight.
beat it. I might have tried it a few times. Realized how hard it was. I'm like, no, this needs to be a separate episode. And then I filmed for like 2 hours in this one, and so I had to make that another video. So that was twice in one kind of sitting that I needed to make more videos for. I mean, it worked out. It's fine. It got me 600 views, so whatever.
Oh, that sucked. Damn it. Yeah, it's like once I get out of the rhythm, it doesn't go well. Damn it. Oh, this is... This is tough. That first time I did it, that first run at the start of the episode, was really my best.
How many
one
hours
so
do I
far.
have in Hollow Knight? Well, according
I think
to
like I said, I need to stop messing around.
the
I might have to stop talking, which I don't want to do, but I mean,
save,
that's what I have to
last
do.
time I checked, I almost had. I don't know if I had over 24 or around 24. I can check. Because I've also done Hollow Knight. Well, no, because that's the only save I've used, so it wouldn't be. The amount of hours I have in it would probably be the amount of time I've played. 42. But just out of curiosity, let's check the save. 42.8 hours is according to Steam. And according to Hollow Knight, it is. It's loading. We gotta wait a little bit. According to Hollow Knight, it is 38 hours and 14 minutes. I don't know where the other 4 hours went that Steam says I was playing it. But according to the actual save, it's been 38 hours. According to Steam, 42. Apparently. So that's a thing. And then we go back to here. Boom. There we go.
Are you serious? That sucks. Yeah, and that can't happen either. I can't get hurt.
Oh, I didn't have the wings
for just a couple
here
times,
either.
'cause If that happens, then
Yeah, I didn't have.
basically
I don't think I did.
Because I basically have 5 chances not to get hit. And I don't want this whole episode to be just me beating this. Because I want there to be interesting things that happen.
We know how that went.
I never know how long these are going to take. I've always liked it when there's a boss fight like at the end of a video. And so...
Which is weird to say that, because I don't know if
it's
that's
like
ever happened.
story
Most of the
wise,
things
it's like, oh, it's the final
happen
climactic
either
battle.
through most of the video or the entire thing is me trying to beat a boss. And the exception is like
I
Titan
always thought it
Souls,
was
but
more
that's
interesting when,
all
you know,
bosses,
that
and so
was
of course it's going to be the
the
whole
end of
thing.
the battle.
It's just a question of how
At the end
many.
video. But
But in Hollow Knight, I don't know if there's ever been a time I've beaten more than one boss in a video.
I don't know if I can do this if I keep talking because I'm just too distracted. I can't focus on the game and talk at the same time. I think part of that is from like, inexperience because I mean I'm.
It doesn't get better.
I always got.
At least it
nervous
hasn't.
in front of a camera. When I'm off a camera, you know, I'm fine, and I mean it's also you know when you're with your friends and stuff. But I don't know. Whenever I got in front of a camera or started talking, I always got nervous.
Yeah, that was the thing where I tried to get my soul back, and then eventually I stopped
And that's the
doing
other
it
thing about
because I
these
realized
bosses is that I
it
don't know how much
doesn't
health they
help.
have. I don't know how long I have to fight them for, and I don't have any idea because I feel like this is going to be a boss where they just have their attacks and their phases really don't change up, and you just have to you know you keep going until you beat them. Which I understand is how you know people do things, but it's just annoying.
Yeah, that goes into the whole argument: health bar versus no health bar.
I can do it. I think it just has to be one.
Which I'm not gonna get into that argument because people are very passionate about it. You can be all 47 bosses.
This is seriously hard.
Who knows? Can I beat all 47 bosses?
And the toughest thing is
I think that's the question,
happens
as opposed
so
to
fast.
if I will.
It's hard for me to react because I do not have a fast
Can I?
reaction time, and I'm pretty oblivious to a lot of things.
I don't know. Maybe
So,
eventually.
It's my brain.
I might
is
set out to
so,
100%
like,
the
focused
game.
on so many things. It's
But
hard for me to concentrate.
I'm not gonna get 100%
And the other
achievements
thing
because that
is-
involves doing the game fast, and that's not what I'm
It's
good
just-
at.
There's so many things.
Of course you
happening.
can. I'm glad you believe in me.
And the fact that it's 2 damage instead of a single hit. If it was a single hit and with Joni's blessing, I could do this, and I think it would be fairly quick. But the fact that it's just 2 damage, and I get it, it's the second time you face this boss, right? It's supposed to be harder, you know. I
Nah,
understand.
okay. We got a believer and a
Doesn't make it any less
non-believer.
painful, and it doesn't make it
See how
any
this
more
plays
less
out.
annoying. See, like I'm not even.
I mean, maybe
describing
eventually.
it.
Will I be able to?
I want to time myself. I want to see how long.
Will I be able to beat
I'm
everything
actually gonna do. I'm gonna pull out my phone.
in a timely manner?
gonna set
No. Will I be able to beat everything on camera?
As
Maybe.
soon as I enter,
Can I beat it off camera?
I want to
Probably.
see just how fast I am actually done.
If I put enough time into it, I can probably beat all
I
of
don't
them.
even know
But
if I'm surviving like 30 seconds.
doing that in a way that would make for good content is also a different question. I mean, I could stream some of it too.
try not to talk just to make sure all my energy is focused on surviving. So if I don't talk very much, apologies. I am doing better here than usual. I just had to say something. I had to mention something, and I died.
Because that's how it works. That's how it always be. You say something, it happens. I wonder if the wings, are they moth wings? I don't know, but whatever the wings are. No, monarch
Also,
wings. That's what they are,
jumps,
right?
I don't know
Monarch
how to predict
wings.
the jumps. Because sometimes
Sometimes I feel like that screws with me because I just want to jump and fly all over the place.
a minute.
When sometimes it's
I
better
lost it
not to
exactly.
do that.
I survived.
And so I wonder in this
single
fight, if I had the monarch
and I was
wings,
doing
would it
better
help me
at times
or harm
than
me?
I was most times.
And I don't know.
So the fact
No, I
that
do
I
have
died
it.
quickly is just
No, I have them because I just did it right there, right?
It just, yeah, this is really annoying. That time than I was most times.
No, I
So
have
the
them
fact that
already.
I'm dying
Oh,
quickly
okay.
Is just
Interesting.
it says a lot.
I thought I didn't have them.
This is really annoying. It might be best also because I don't think the thorns are.
I also haven't been paying attention. I've been more
Like,
reading chat than
the
actually
way-
reading the fight.
How does
No, I've been jumping all the time. Okay.
Because like there you.
That's
jump
dumb.
in place,
Oh, okay.
But other times you jump.
I've
halfway
not been
across
paying
the map, and
attention.
Sometimes you jump.
I know I'm
right
supposed to
on
be
top of
reacting,
it like
but
that. So I don't know.
it's
the
me
jump
dying to the
works.
same boss over
I
and
also
over
think
again.
there's a better
There's not
chance
that
of
much
it
to react to.
Thorns of Agony. I think there's something better I can get. Long nail is good. I still think long nail is good, just because the farther away I stay from you, the better. And that would be useful, but I don't have enough notches. Brintmaster or Grub Song, I think. I think Grub Song's gonna be the way to go, because when I take damage, I get extra soul, which I can use for Vengeful Spirit to further attack.
No, I get hit right away. Yeah.
This run's dead. There's no way it's happening. I think what I need to do is dodge first, worry about attacking later. Because trying to attack and then dodge is not working. Working?
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
the word.
working. Working is not a word.
You don't know that.
Unless it is, in which case that's a stupid word. Get rid of it.
No,
There's
keep it.
something Interesting.
What's wrong with working?
So I've been trying.
I think it's a good
stay
word.
Far away, unless I'm going.
Shakespeare invented words all the time, but as soon as I invent a word, everyone's at my throat.
Spirit. But and those lasers are annoying. No, because then there. Like if I'm here, no. Okay, that's weird, because sometimes it aims like directly downward, and so I can go and just attack because the laser is pointed directly down. I don't know when or why that happens. I thought it was because I was.
Did I
getting
bring my
closer.
water in here?
That might
Yes,
not
I
be
did.
the case.
Here it is.
I actually just don't know. At least the benefit with all this is you can really see how loud my mouse used to be with all the clicking, and now you can't hear any of it, because if I still had my old mouse, I would be clicking frantically, and you would hear every bit of that. But
It
now,
is true.
You don't have to.
I think I have my old mouse somewhere.
So if there was any benefit, it would be that.
Maybe I can go get it.
And the other thing with this fight is I feel like I can't react fast enough to see what that is, the Crystal Guardian is doing.
You
And
can
then
hear how loud it is. Look,
so
I'm over
almost
here
trying
now.
to predict its
Found it.
movements, and that's also where I'm messing up, because I'm predicting wrong a lot of the time. And so I
You hear that?
can't react fast enough
That's my old mouse.
to see what it's doing.
Isn't that lovely?
It's like there.
How
I predict
old?
It's gonna go down.
How
right,
loud?
And then it goes up. And so
Okay, I
would
can
jump up
simulate.
in preparation for when it jumps down. And now that I saw that it was going up, I'm like, okay, maybe it's gonna do it again, so I'll stay here. And it didn't.
That's what
So
you'd be
because
hearing
I'm
every
predicting wrong,
time.
Because if I try and react, like I'm gonna try. Okay, so there, I tried to react.
That's how many mouse clicks you would hear in the
I
video.
have a little bit of time. But it's
That would
it's
get
not-
annoying.
I just
Very
don't have the time.
fast.
And whether that's actually
So it is
because I'm
really
that
nice
fast, or whether I have a really slow ass reaction
That I
time,
had
who knows?
the quiet mouse, and then
But
for this
whatever
is
happening, it's
this is the
not
mouse now.
working. And I'm sure some of it might be skill, but I'm sure there's also like an optimal,
like it's really quiet.
layout for this. On
If
how
it's
to
over
do
here,
it.
you can't even hear it.
But if I could get to it this early, I would
So.
assume I would have the tools necessary to beat it.
pretty spoiled with the new Quiet Mouse. I just missed those. Place can however you want. It's a pretty unconventional way into the city. And that made it rough. Did it? I don't even remember how I went into the City of Tears. Didn't I take the elevator? I think I took an elevator. There's multiple ones though, so I don't remember. I took the elevator. Didn't I take the elevator that's by the resting grounds? Maybe?
My other question is this, like, am I an outlier here, or is it taking other people this long?
Look,
Because
I'm not afraid to
when
go
I'm
off the
always, like,
beaten
fighting
path.
something like this,
I'll forge a new
and
one.
This is like an old game. I know, like,
I'll
people
make my own.
found the optimal strats. There's probably some
my own way.
cheap, cheese method you can do.
Mm-hmm.
I
I'm interested in seeing Hollow Knight speedruns, though. I haven't seen any yet for obvious reasons. Once I finish,
I don't know.
I'm always interested because I won't do
can't
speedrunning myself.
Unless I was
I'm
live
terrible at
streaming,
it,
of course
and I
I
would
would,
be terrible at it. I've never tried it, but
this
it's
and
just
then be like, oh, I'm gonna
not my thing.
this and see what people think.
But I do want to see.
I always have to react. to it,
how
right?
fast
So
you can
then
beat
I
this.
kind of get some validation, being like, oh, like yeah.
Or how
this is
fast,
really hard
you
when I
can
first
beat certain
encountered it,
bosses.
Or like, no, did you know you can just?
Because
do this?
there
And
is,
I really don't know.
I'm sure, speedrunning for just beating the game, but also 100%ing the game, and so it'd be interesting to see those two as well. Because I always find speedrunning interesting just because of the ways that people find out how to beat stuff
Then why
or
didn't you fire up there? That makes no
glitch
sense.
things or pass
I'm
through
not
things.
as angry
Going
with
from the
that
fungal
as I
waste
thought I
as you
would
run
be.
from the
Normally I
resting
get really
grounds.
frustrated.
Interesting.
Um,
Yeah, because there
I'm
was
the
a
type of
there was
person
a
where I
way
love
through
to
the
see
fungal waste.
progress. So if I'm doing
Weird.
something and
I had
I'm
no
not
idea
seeing
that I went a
progress,
different way.
I don't see a point in continuing it. Theoretically, like if you're like on an exercise bike or just like some sort of exercise machine,
Dead
I like
Cells.
the settings where you can see the calorie count, like see how many calories.
I don't know what
how
happened to
many
my
miles
list
you're going,
of
right? Like stuff like
games
that.
people wanted me to play.
Because if I like I
Well,
said,
we also
if
have
I'm not
stream
seeing
games as opposed.
an immediate effect, even if it's small.
We have stream
but if
games, and then we
I'm
have
seeing that what I'm
like
doing
things
is
I could
making no
film. I
progress,
guess.
I see no.
I don't know
point
if anyone makes the distinction,
what
but
I'm
I've been doing that in my
That's
head.
just the person I am, and so I'm kind of not getting anywhere, and so I'm actually surprised at how non-frustrated I am with this, especially since because a lot
I'll
of
put
the
it on
stuff
a new one, I guess.
I've
I gotta
seen
make
before,
organized lists.
feel
I have a
like
bunch of
it's
sticky notes, and I just
unpredictable.
have
I don't
use the
really know
elevator to
what
get
this thing's
to the
gonna
city.
be, and I'm just these are just throwaway attempts.
So I took the speedrunner way.
But
But there's also
like I
multiple
said,
elevators, right?
I'm surprised from how frustrated that I'm not. I mean, I'm frustrated. I'm tired, but I'm not more angry, which I am surprised about. Because normally in these situations, I'd be like super angry and super frustrated and just want to be done with it, which I'm not. Because a lot of times like this, I would be. So
I also need a place to put all these sticky notes. I just keep
I don't
moving
know
them
what it
around,
is.
and I have no
I don't know. I don't
distinct
know.
place to put them.
Yeah, because I'm not. It does not appear like I'm making any active progress.
You're not.
And like it goes back to that thing. It's like I don't know how many hits I have to take. I don't know how long I have to survive for. And I think this is more of a, like I said, dodge first, attack later. But that's just going to prolong it.
Is it?
I've always been a person to prefer sprints over marathons.
I mean, Hollow Knight has been hard, but with the exception of maybe this, it hasn't been ridiculously hard.
So if I have to,
At least not yet.
endure
Maybe
all
it
this
will. I know I'm
for
still.
a longer amount of time because that's the better strategy.
I'm not like
and it's already pretty hard.
beginning,
It's
but I'm
already
either
pretty
at like
frustrating for me,
towards.
frustrated.
I think I'm more
Don't get me
towards the
wrong,
beginning than I
I'm
am towards the
upset.
end.
I'm ready for this thing to die, but I'm
But
not.
it hasn't been
as
that hard.
angry.
But I mean,
I
also,
don't know. I mean,
like I said, I'm
repeating myself,
filming it,
I'm not
and so when you
that
film
angry.
something versus when you
And frustration is different than anger. I'm
play
frustrated
it.
as hell.
on your own, it's very different.
Frustration, usually for me at least, leads to anger kind of quickly, which is actually it's a problem. I'm getting actually really kind of real on this, which I did not expect. I am kind of.
I liked the title on this one though. I thought Boss Fight Therapy was a good title, and I liked when I went in and made the Enraged Guardian have red eyes. I thought that was fun.
That's when I'm kind of get frustrated, and I kind of get angry at it, and I just want to be done because it's like nothing I'm doing is working. What's the point of even trying?
Mm-hmm.
Which is probably why I didn't like math, because I did math and I hated math. I never liked it.
I did. Math sucks.
Yeah,
I'm sorry if you like math, but it sucks.
Because I would try
Sorry.
solutions, and I would think I would be doing what I was supposed to be doing.
It was
and I
funny.
didn't
There
feel
was a
like
time where I had a funny math
Why isn't it working?
picture on my phone, and it was two different haircuts. One was a triangle, and one was a parabola. And there was a point in time, and it has like formulas, like, oh, you know, when you ask for the... Let me find it, actually.
Wrong or divide wrong. Just simple stuff. Put the decimal in the wrong place. All that stuff.
I mean, it's still
is
funny,
what I
just...
end up doing.
Yeah,
So
when you
it
ask
really
your barber
frustrates
for the
me
y
because I
equals
was
negative
doing the formula right. I was
0.33x
doing
plus
technically
2,
what
but
I
he
was
gives you that
supposed to.
y equals
I was
negative
just
0.5
inputting the stuff wrong.
parentheses
It was
x minus 2
error,
squared plus 3.
you know, and because I didn't know that,
And then it shows,
never
like, yeah,
catch
there's...
myself, I would always
It's
be
the...
super frustrated. And so I was like, why
What is it?
this working?
The...
And so
I don't know.
always
It's
get
math
frustrated.
formulas. It's a math joke.
Exactly.
At one point, I understood
And I
it,
kinda
and I
did-
thought it was funny, and I still think it's
in the back of
funny,
my head, I kind of knew it,
but I don't get the math
But
anymore.
I
At
never
least,
really
and like
addressed
I
it.
recognize they're math formulas for each of
so
like
yeah,
to
math
calculate
was-
those two
math was
things.
absolute
But in
suck.
terms of like
There's a
how to solve
freaking
it,
algebra. I don't have
I-
to tell you people.
I
You
don't
know
remember.
algebra sucks, unless you're one of those weird gross.
And on one hand, it's like, oh, I used to understand this
you know,
joke,
like, good
but on the
for
other
you,
hand, it's like
but
I don't
also what is
want
wrong.
to understand this joke anymore.
The other thing
not
about this is
once
it only takes 5
since,
hits.
And
since I'm using Joey's
taking
blessing, and I
like
think
geometry
Joey's
or
blessing is
calculus
the
or
way to go.
algebra.
I don't think I can.
Well,
do this,
yeah,
'cause
it's
there's no time to heal. If I don't have
it's
enough time to
it's
dodge,
it's a math joke. It's a
where
triangle,
it's gonna go,
or I
there's
guess a
sure way-
slope, because
there's no
the
way in hell I would have any
y
time to
equals
heal.
yeah, y equals mx plus b is
healing
the
is basically
formula for
lost cause.
calculating a slope.
And so I fully believe
And then the
Joni's blessing is the way to go, because
I don't know what the other one is, but
you know
the other one there's a name for the formula. The other formula is calculating a parabola.
because
it's like an
if I have no time
arch.
to heal, there's
But
no point in
that's all I
having
know
the
about it.
ability to heal in the first place. So
Other than
basically, I
that,
need to get my health as
I don't
high as
I don't
can.
remember. There was a name. I can look it up.
Attempt
Is it
this.
worth it? No, but I
Because
could.
like I said, there's no time to kill. I ramble and repeat myself a lot,
this one.
and that's
Is
the really
it?
frustrating thing. Is the things that take 2 damage, because I take damage a lot, and that's part of my
Okay.
strategy. Is okay. Well, if I'm gonna take damage, let me
How to
damage the
can you
enemy
type?
as much
Why
as
did
I
you?
can.
Why did you do
and
that
it's just
twice?
a kind of attrition at that point. But this I can't do that
How to
because Crystal Guardian has way too much
calculate
health. And the fact that it's hitting 2 each time means
parabola.
I have to.
It's
try
not
and get
typing.
hit as much as
Why aren't you
possible, which, I mean,
typing?
you know, is what you do
Now
normally.
it's typing.
But it makes
How
it
to
even harder.
calculate
So
a
only 5
parabola.
hits is it's not it's really not a lot. I have basically 5 chances to try and beat this thing.
This is
and
not
I
an
don't
all
know how
important.
long that's gonna take,
So okay,
and, you know,
y
it's-
equals
it all
a
ties together. It's
x minus
kinda
h
frustrating
squared
because I don't
plus
know when,
k.
you know,
It's
when I'm gonna die. And when
it's
it comes to boss
ridiculous.
fights, and even just the normal enemies, what I've noticed myself
now it makes more
doing
sense. Yeah, it's
is
also like a thing. Is it
once
shows
I get hit once or I start to crumple, everything falls apart. Like I get hit once, I end up getting hit 3 times. And it's like, well, if I hadn't gotten hit in the first place, I would not have gotten hit those other 3 times, and it just all falls apart.
Let me see if I can find it.
And I just lose my health so fast, and like now I'm just not even trying. But I lose
If I can
my health
if I can find it, I'll show it
so
to you.
fast,
If I can't.
and I just crumple. You know, it's like
Oh, actually, this would
the
work
videos
better.
of cotton candy and like a tub of water. That's me. That is what I.
Yeah, I
am.
found it. Okay.
I'm the cotton candy, not the water. But
What am I talking
to make
about?
that clear,
It's okay. Anyway. Let me show it to you. This is the oops. This is the joke. This is what it is. And so, yeah, it's calculating a slope and then calculating a parabola. This is it. It's really dumb. But at the time, I understood it and I thought it was funny. And that's literally the joke. It's, yeah. I thought it was funny, and I still kind of do.
pretty sure.
But-
It was, but to make it extra clear.
That's
for
it.
the
That's literally it.
misconceptions, I am.
Anyway,
cotton
so
candy.
I thought there was What is happening? Oh.
I
Interesting.
guess this is
What
just
is
the
happening
episode
to
where
my...
I'm just
Why is
opening
it...
up to all my
Why is it doing
insecurities,
that?
'cause This is another thing. About this. I don't know why this boss fight in particular is just making me.
Okay, I don't know why it
about
was
all,
showing
like,
that for a
my
moment.
own
That's weird.
personal problems, but here we go.
Sorry for those spider flashes,
But
Kirsten.
I
I
just kind of want a little bit
don't
of
know why it showed my
validation.
desktop.
Is this taking? And I
But
want
anyway, that was the
something.
thing. That was an edit I
Is
did.
this
We can go back
taking
and look at that.
Me so long because I.
Yeah, this was fun. There's my quote. For the rest of time. That's what's going to be written on my grave.
This is the episode where I'm just opening up to all my insecurities, because this is another thing. About this. I don't know why this boss fight in particular is just making me want to talk about all, like, my own personal problems, but here we go. It's like I just kind of.
I can
want a little
change
bit
my
of
desktop
validation.
from when I
Is this
stream
taking
just so
me
that
to
you don't have to
problems,
look at
right?
it.
But, like,
I
is
can
this
do that.
taking me
Because
so
for the amount of
long
times my
because I'm
desktop just
really
flashes out of
about the
nowhere, it
game,
would probably be
or
worth
is there
it.
something that, like, I'm missing? Because I feel like if I'm doing like I feel like there has to be something I'm missing, because I'm sure, like, oh, like this tiny little thing or something that I haven't been noticing is when this is gonna happen, or this is gonna happen. Or like, oh, when you know, focus your soul, he stops attacking, or like, I don't know, like something along those lines, where it's like I've been missing this, and so it's that reason that I'm doing poorly. I feel like there's something I'm missing, and I'm trying to figure out what that thing is that is causing me to fail. And I'm sure some of you are like, oh, skill, that's what you're missing. And it's like, okay, sure, yeah, but one that doesn't help me right now. And also,
It seems to be more of a
is there-
case of
is there
there's
some
nothing
better
you're missing.
combination
It's
of
just a hard
charms, or
boss.
is there like, oh, stay on
But
this
it, not
side
only
of
is
the
it hard,
screen, or, you know,
it's long.
is there a strategy
Because
that
normally I
requires
feel like
the
there's two
laser
kind
to
of
fly
main
hop over
bosses.
here,
One that's
you know, like something
easier
along
but
those
longer,
lines,
so the
where it's
attacks aren't
towards
very
the edge. It's
intense,
some sort of,
but
like,
you have to
little
fight it for
strategy.
longer, and so it's a
like,
test
if
of
you did
endurance.
this, it would make it easier.
Whether
Not
and
like
then
you
there's
did
other
it
bosses where
per se, but
yeah,
make it
it's
slightly
long,
easier,
or
or,
its
you know,
attacks are hard
you
and they
get what I'm
punch
trying to
and
say.
you know they hit hard, but it's a shorter fight. I feel like this was both.
I'm saying
Not only is it a
things
long
and I
fight,
only read the
but the attacks also they hurt.
So, I only hope you
At least from what I
understand
remember.
I'm saying, and
But then again, I
explain
spent
it
like
because
2
if I
hours
don't,
trying to
it's
beat
gonna
this
make
thing,
for
so
an awkward
who knows.
time, isn't it? I
Like, for
also
example,
I like boss
Betty
fights where I can tell
in Death's Door,
this- I died because of
a
like,
hard
it's
boss
not like a
usually
mental
takes
one,
people a while,
which,
but
I don't know. I'm half on half.
it's a
on
quick
that.
fight.
Stuff like
It's one of
that,
the
yeah,
quickest
it's
fights in the
fault,
game.
but
Betty
I wish
actually
I could
doesn't have a
just
lot of
quit, and
health,
That was my fault. I should have
but
waited. And so stuff like that. It's like, okay, yeah, that
she
was
she
clear.
does hit hard.
I need
Whereas
to-
Grandma,
But there's
the
some
Urn
stuff I
Witch,
feel where
the
it's
attack
more
the fight is long,
luck-based,
but she doesn't. The attacks are pretty easy to
and
dodge.
I just
That
have
spider's
to
in it.
hope
First time I
get
saw it,
lucky. Like when
check
the
on me?
lasers
Yeah.
come
Okay.
down from the ceiling, and there's 4 of them, right? Like right off the bat. It's like here.
No.
It's like, well,
I
hope
do
I'm lucky
sympathize with
with
people
this
who
placement. And with
hate
the jumping,
spiders.
Unless there's something
I mean, I don't like
missing
people
that's
who
letting me
are
know
like kill them, kill them,
how
kill
this
them.
thing
They're the worst
jumps.
kind of deal.
I feel like
But
you
if you're
just have
scared of
to go
spiders,
through
I
the jumps and
sympathize
like,
with that.
okay,
Because like I
if
said,
jump
I
the
used to
same
be
place,
there.
you jump
That used to
further
be me.
away. Because if you jump on top of me, then I'm basically.
And so
dead. There's some things
I
that just
understand
completely
people.
That was my fault. But other things, it's like, is that luck or am I missing a cue? I mean, there's no way to know unless I look up like a wiki or something. Which, if I'm at this for more than an hour, I might just look this up because I know there's a Hollow Knight wiki. Because I mean, there's a wiki for everything. There was a wiki for Don't Starve, and I visited that thing so much, not to necessarily learn strategy, but just because I thought the really lore was cool. And I'm sure there's lore in this game too.
Of
but
course,
this is
there's lore
more
in
of a
this game.
Story-based game. I mean, this is gonna.
Yeah,
be
well,
the
lore and story are kind of
you know,
tied together.
I mean, there is
That was a
story
stupid
with the
thing to say.
kingdom
I
and
really don't know why I
infection.
said
The kingdom
that.
fell apart somehow, probably due to the infection. Who is this hornet person? You know, where did this infection come from? Why is everyone dying? How did the kingdom fall? Like I said, probably the infection. But also, you know, there's so many questions. I thought I was dead. Right, and it is a story-based game. And Don't Starve has that too. But the lore kind of the lore technically isn't even done yet. The game is still being updated. There's more
True.
lore to come. You
I don't even know if they know what they're doing with Don't Starve.
Charlie and, you know,
I didn't- they
Maxwell,
made
so
like
many
a-
questions. But
They made a survival game and they made it
you know,
hard, and
that
I don't know if they
lore
expected
kind
it
of
to get
was
as big as it did, and so they're like,
environments
well,
and
now we gotta
and
make a
stuff where I
story
feel
for
like
our game.
This story.
Because it happens sometimes.
I
You make a game and you're like, I don't know, I just want to make a fun game. I didn't actually care about the story. But I have a feeling that's not what happened in the case of Hollow Knight.
What the main story is. I have a gist because I watched a video on it like years ago, and that's all I'm basing this off of. But I feel like, you know, there's a pretty linear story to this thing. Whereas Don't Starve, you know, the story isn't 100% clear yet, even if you've beaten the game and are the
Yeah.
best.
But I mean, Hollow Knight isn't clear either, because
And
I
so
mean
I'm
they're
sure there
making
is
they're making
lore
more
in this
stuff,
game,
so there's gonna be
I
more
just find
more story there.
Don't Starve
But
a lot
also,
more interesting.
I have a
Because
feeling,
one,
and
the
I think I
world
said it before, but
fascinates
if I think there's a
That's
game like
not-
this
you know,
leaves
not
more
hating on it or
questions than
anything. I really like
answers.
this world. I like what it's going for, but I'm also more familiar with Don't Starve, and I haven't finished this game yet. Oops. When I finish this game, I'll absolutely give my commentary on it. Talk about everything, but so far I am really liking. Even as I talk about all these frustrations I have and difficulties, I am really enjoying this game.
And that
And
is also
there are
still
times
true.
after an episode, it's like
In the
man,
map first, and then wrote the story.
And of course,
That's
there's times
cool.
it's like I don't know what to do.
As a person who
but
likes maps,
there's a lot of times where I'm like,
That
that
is
was
cool.
really fun. I want to play this again, but I can't. 'cause
not a
I'm gonna
cartographer
waste
by trade by any means,
Hollow
like
Knight
some others.
episodes a week.
But
I'm not doing
I have
it.
an
It's not everyone
appreciation
likes
for
it,
maps.
And I like to keep things interesting.
Can't wait till you get to the Path of Pain.
I'm very much a person.
Is that a
where
nickname
I
or
like
actually a name of
really
something?
repetitive things, which is probably why I don't like this. But I need a change of scenery.
I don't like that it's called the Path of Pain.
Even if it's something minor, I just like having something different. And so, I wouldn't want to do Hollow Knight 3, 3 videos a week. Because I would
That's
get
what it's
tired
called?
of it, I
In
would
game?
need a break
Alright
from it.
then.
And, if I get frustrated or stuck, there's many times I feel like in games and even in life where you have to take a break from something. You have to step back and just take a break, and then when you
And I
come back
don't
to
take
it,
my
you're,
own advice.
refreshed, re-energized, then
Don't.
you have a much better chance at beating it than just going full force and trying at it. Basically the opposite of what I'm doing right now. I don't think it's a coincidence that I started fighting this boss, and as soon as I came back to it later, I did really well. And ever since I have been doing that, I've just been trying to grind it out. I've not been doing well. I don't think
This is the second time.
'cause I'm like,
I
oh,
haven't
if I'm
taken my own
talking, I'm gonna do
advice.
well. But even when I haven't been talking,
Because I didn't do that in the Titan Souls video like a few days ago.
I'm doing better, I would say.
And how long ago
But
was
am
that?
I doing good? I would say no. And so, it's just one of those things where I think, especially, oh, is that like a mask shard or a soul fragment? I don't know what that is.
It's a soul vessel fragment, I
There's something
believe.
over there. No.
That's what it's called, like the soul vessel.
I felt like that time wasn't horrible. I felt like I was doing good, but I guess I'm dead now.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of times I'm watching this and being
Actually,
like,
that might
oh,
be
I'm
the best
close,
idea.
or,
Maybe this is
I'm
my
not doing
best
too
idea.
bad, but I
Best
know in the
idea
back of my
is to
mind,
step away and come back later.
I don't,
But,
I
I'm
die.
stubborn.
I don't beat
My
it
whole
this
family's
video, and
stubborn.
so
Both
any
sides. I'm gonna keep
hoping
at
that
it.
I'm gonna
And is that
beat
going to
it
be my
is in
downfall?
vain.
Absolutely.
I don't know what to say about that, because I don't know. On one hand, it's like, oh, you're looking out for me. On the other hand, it also sounds like, oh, we want Crow to suffer. We want Crow to be surprised. We don't want to give Crow any knowledge. I don't know. But I did listen to my own advice with the, I forget what it's called, but the, not Vengeful Spirit, the,
Well,
I don't
that
know.
seems like a fitting end, I guess.
oh, it's
so
over.
what happened is I ended up recording for 2 hours, which is too much footage to edit into one video, which is also why this video is a day late. I have a lot of footage to go through. Oops. Anyway, I guess I didn't really plan an outro in case it ended up taking 2 hours to record, so I guess this is your outro. Yeah. Thanks for watching, I guess. I know this video is a little bit longer than normal. Sorry about that, but also, like I said, 2 hours. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. Tomorrow will be the second half of the Hollow Knight video, so look forward to that. And, yeah, thanks for watching, I guess. Bye. A minute. I lasted exactly a minute. Maybe I shouldn't use that language. But,
I forgot about that. Anyway, so that was Hollow Knight. If you haven't figured that out by now, then maybe you're bad. This is Secrets of the Bell Tower. My most... We had to play If you don't... Apparently it's my most watched Death's Door video, which I didn't know. I thought that... Where is it? I thought that Crow Swords and Souls was my most watched because it was at 100 views. No, apparently Secrets of the Bell Tower got a load of views. I don't know why, but I guess we'll find out right now if it's special by any means. So let's see. This is an older one too. This is one from I didn't mean to do that. You need to go back over here. And then I need to go back here. I posted this video 10 months ago. This is another oldie. We haven't seen anything this old yet. The closest video we watched was the first Don't Starve. And so this one is the second oldest one we've reacted to today. So I'm a little nervous. But we'll see. Yeah, okay. Close that. You can close that now. And then boom. Alright.
Hello, welcome to Death's Door, episode 17.
Now it's quieter. And it does this. Okay. It might do this for every single video. We might just have to wait a little bit. And then I'll reload and then see. And then hopefully it'll be a little better. So. Because it's on that at the start of every single one. It did that for the Don't Starve one too. That was when my mic was having problems. I still don't know why. It's doing fine now though, so okay. It should be good now.
Hello, welcome to Death's Door, episode 17.
Oh, the mic. Ooh.
You might be a little confused and be wondering, hey, wasn't the last episode the finale? And to that I say, kind of. My initial thought was to put up a poll on my community page because I was a little concerned that some people were getting bored of the series. After 16 episodes, it's kind of a lot. So I put up a poll to see if people wanted me to
Cut
continue this
to
series.
36 episodes of Hollow Knight.
Majority of you, by one vote,
Oh, why is it so
decided that
blurry
you
now? No, what happened? Don't go to auto. That's not the thing you want to do. And now it's buffering. Great. Okay, well, we'll be right back. YouTube, what are you doing? Is everything going okay? It's going all right. YouTube, don't rob me of the experience. What are you doing? Well, I guess we gotta wait a little bit longer. How are y'all doing? It's a Wednesday.
Hello, welcome to Death's Door, episode
Are we back? Are you going to freak out again?
17. Now, some of you might be a little...
We'll just watch it again, I guess.
Hey, wasn't the last episode the finale?
It is
And to
Wednesday.
that I say, kind of.
And then
My
I'm
initial
streaming
thought
tomorrow.
was
No! Oh.
poll on my community page. Because
We doing okay? I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe more Satisfactory, I guess? I don't know. Probably. I just want to play that game more. It's fun. It's Thursday by now? That is true. Time zones are weird. What time is it in Sweden? It's 12:26 a.m. That is, yeah. It would be Thursday. So for you, I'm streaming later. Well, yeah, I'll be streaming later today. I guess for you. So that'll be fun. Yeah.
I was a little concerned that some people were getting bored of the series after
Well,
16 episodes. It's
Probably
kind of
just do
a lot.
more Satisfactory.
So
I
I put up a poll
want
to
my
see
Iron
if
Empire to
the series
grow.
was moving on to something else.
And then Friday I might do a
The
short, like,
majority
2-hour
of you,
stream
by
just to make up for the one I
decided
missed.
that you actually want me to continue this series and finish it off. So I'm more than happy to, and we'll do this for 1 or 2, 3 at the max, more episodes, and then we'll move on to something new. Thank you to everyone who voted, and continuing on that trend, your human tip for today is to make...
Oh, I forgot about the crow tip, or the human tips.
I'll be posting
Oh, those were so bad. In hindsight, God, I really shouldn't. I should have never done the human tips because I didn't plan them out at all. And I think it just became this unfunny joke that no one liked. Unless someone liked them, in which case, why? But why is it buffering now? Why? Why do you curse me, YouTube? Why do you do this to me? Maybe we should sit for a little longer. Maybe we can wait like a minute. That was my duck. I have a duck with me. I don't have my duck with me anymore. I threw it. Anyway, yeah, I just want more. I want to play more Satisfactory because it's fun. I enjoy it. We get to make all the iron go on conveyor belts. It's fun. So we'll do more of that. And then, yeah, Friday we'll have a short little stream. I'll probably also Satisfactory, unless I decide to do something else, something different. I also want to do another stream like the one I did. Emotional support duck. I want. It is a little bit. Yeah, I do keep it on my desk. But I have many bird related things. I have a penguin. I have. Technically, it's a blackbird, but it's close enough to a crow. If we just pretend it is, it can be one. I actually have. I bought artwork from Death's Door. It's a piece of. Oh, what are they called? What is it called? I don't know, but like art that they made before the game. What is it? Why is it escaping me? I don't know, but it's art they made before the game as like, I don't know. I'm trying to remember, and I'm not going to remember now. I'm going to remember later because now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just not going to remember. But. Yeah, and so anyway, I bought this little piece of art, and so it comes with a little stand. So I just have that sitting on my desk, and it's an image of the like hub where all the crows are like typing on their typewriters, and so it's a little piece right there, and I keep that on my desk as well. And I saw a little bird with I don't know if it's made out of, but it's this weird little bird, and it has for some reason ridiculously long legs. So what I did is I took a paper clip and I made it little wire arms. So now it has some tiny hands, and I make it sit cross-legged and like fold its hands, and it doesn't really have a lap, but I make it sit down cross-legged and just kind of hold its hands, and it looks really weird, and I love it so much. It's gross. Maybe I'll take a picture. I have taken pictures. I'd have to email it to myself, but you know. No reason I can't. But that'll be something for later. Anyway, it should not buffer anymore, at least for a little bit, so we can go back.
Polls like I did this last time. And if there's any videos that are being delayed or not changing dates on when they're being uploaded, I'll post it there. So make sure to check out the page. Stay updated on my channel.
Go look at my community page. Subsequent unused footage from episode 16 that I wasn't able to include due to time constraints. Interesting. Okay, I guess I do go to F for every single secret.
Ancient cultures used to place these over the eyes of the deceased as a payment up to the god of death for ferrying them to the afterlife.
It's like those cucumbers you get at spas, but for dead people.
Token of death. A coin that used to be placed over the eyes of the deceased in ancient funeral rituals. It originally belonged to Stenhone, gravedigger, and probably came from one of the funerals he conducted. Stenhone is honor-bound to lay to rest those who have passed, and wish them peace beyond the life, or beyond life. There's the coin. Got a skull on it. If we want to defeat the Lord of Doors, we're going to need all the help one can get. And in this case, that help is getting maxing out vitality. That's what I was going to say. I forgot.
I'm going to see. I should have emailed it to myself, so I should be able to bring up the pictures. Because the picture's on my phone. Might take a little bit to load, but hopefully I can get them up. actually what I can do is I can do it on here. And then hopefully I can keep playing this.
I forgot this fight was
And
here.
then, yes, it works.
Being
Okay.
honest, I'm a little scared of it. This fight notoriously, at least for me, has ended my life several times. I just want to avoid. There we go. I'm glad this thing is here because you can use it to your advantage. Please. Yes. Okay, that's dead. Oh no, it's not. I'm down 2 health though, which is not good. Oh, you're here already. Wow.
That's
that
a
was
different
fast.
thing. Okay. That will show up
So
there.
this thing
Okay, this will be something I have to do when I
Uh,
pause,
is the bane of my existence, essentially.
which is something I can do. I'm trying to figure out how I can, because that opens that. That's not the image I need. I need a different one. And what is this one? Nope. This it? Nope. No. No. Did it just not send? I emailed it myself. I want to show you this thing I made. It's stupid and I love it. Why won't you work? Well, fine. I'll just delete that and then I'll remail it. This is important right now, but I want to do it. Anyway, fine.
It sucks.
I'll try again.
That's not what I meant to do.
This really isn't that important, but I want to do
This
it.
thing has killed me so many times that I cannot describe my anger in pure words. So, I won't, because I need to focus on not dying.
That you do.
Kidding me? Not now. Not now.
Not dying is pretty important.
Not now. Not now. Ooh, that was close. Please. Oh, you're not dead yet. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Burn, burn, burn. That didn't kill you. Oh,
Okay.
no.
This should now email it to myself.
It has to be close. It has to be close.
Oh,
Oh, that's
don't buffer on me. This... Damn it. You need a Thanksgiving crow? I don't have time to make a Thanksgiving crow.
Oh, man. This fight.
I did joke about making it a turkey for a day.
Me.
But that'd just be a low effort, like PNG I'd steal from the internet.
Stop not hitting you.
It's... Well, you know what? We'll pause, and then we'll do the be right back, because I need to pause so it can load anyway. Those things were really annoying to fight. I don't know why. A lot of other people find them easy. I always got hit by them. Download that, and then the other one should be this one. Yeah, we can download this one too, and then I can show you in my files. Downloads this one and then this one. Yeah. This can be yeah, okay, here we go. And then bring this back up. This is what I made. Look at it. It's got little arms and these stupid long legs. And then it's just sitting and it stares at me. And there's a couple times I've been editing and I look up and I see it and it does actually scare me. Look at it. Look at those eyes. There's nothing there. There's nothing in those eyes. And I gave it little arms. It's really low effort. But why? Who did this? Who made this? Who made this and thought it would be a good idea? Is that art? It's something. That's for sure. I'd like to think I improved it. I'm very, very happy with it. It's like that it can do this. And I gave it tiny little arms. It's beautiful. Maybe this is the Thanksgiving crow I need. Anyway, that's that's the little tangent. So yeah, that's another bird related thing I have that I made technically. Anyway, okay. Not buffer anymore? That'd be great if you wouldn't. Oh, I killed it. Good for me.
Oh, that's the first time I've ever one-shot that. Or, not one-shot.
You didn't one-shot it.
Killed it on the first try.
There you go.
That is quite a relief. Alright. This is where...
It's also nice if you kill that thing, because it's kind of a pain to get back to compared to other ones.
Nope, it's a magic shrine. Awesome. That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. I really don't care about upping magic. What I care about is vitality. I have to try to remember where the last vitality shrine is. I'm trying to think. I don't I don't remember. How do I leave here? Oh, I know how. And
Man, these old videos are
don't
weird
remember,
going
so I
back
don't
to.
remember. But I know where we can go.
I wonder if I leave if I leave that image up long enough, if YouTube will have that be the automatic thumbnail. God, I hope so.
That was pretty cool. I might as well get all the secrets that are here.
Actually, I can go and change the other thumbnail,
But I won't include me looking for them. I'll just show you.
but I won't do it now.
There's another.
I'm supposed to be reacting, so I'll react and look at it. Oh, that was quick. So I answered my own question. Don't do this again. Damn it, YouTube. That would be stupid funny. You know, maybe I'll make it on purpose. Maybe. I don't know why it keeps buffering. It's a problem. But I can go back now and... Oh, this is on my... I didn't go to be right back. Oops. Not that there's anything you will see that is bad by any means. But now I can go and change the thumbnail of the... Yeah, because now things are just taking a while to load. It might be my internet. I mean, there is a storm, so I don't know if that affects anything. It shouldn't, but... I should be able to now change the thumbnail of the first stream I did earlier. If it does pop up, I will change it to that. If it doesn't, I might not necessarily. But maybe we'll just keep that picture on screen for like a minute or two. So the chances of that changing increase. Okay, yeah, then we can delete the one where my microphone doesn't work as well. Because it's just me not talking. There's nothing interesting about that. No, don't download it. And then there we go. And then we'll change the name of the first one. It's still... And no, they haven't popped up yet. Interesting. Oh, no, they're there. I don't know. What's a good thumbnail for this? Because... it's that one, I guess. I don't know. Sure. I might change my mind later. Who knows? Anyway. And then we'll go back to this one. And then back to here. Boom. Half the time, it's so blurry, I'm like, oh, the quality went down automatically. And then I realized, no, it was just that low quality.
Malformed seed. With nowhere to go and left unreaped, the souls upon this island linger until they're drawn to nearby life. Whatever soul latched onto the seed has twisted it and corrupted it into an aberration. If it grew now, it's doubtful any good would come of it. Hello, Jefferson.
Oh, yeah, Jefferson.
Lots of them asking me. Sorry.
Whoa, what is
Hey, J-Man, my guy, my pal. What's with that?
Why did I put that? Did I not know that pausing a video exists?
I tell him straight.
And people can go back. If they care that much, they can read it themselves.
An old tarp. I use my opposable thumbs, which are things that I definitely have. They're always very impressed.
What is this voice I'm giving, Jefferson?
Sustenance for you, my fellow land dweller. Yes.
Any land dwellers in chat?
One delicious meal coming right up. I sure do love preparing food with my multi-digited mammal hands. As do we all.
Yep.
But the real reason I'm here is because Jefferson here will tell us where the other shrines are, and because I can't remember off the top of my head, I need a hint.
Americans when they ask you to use chopsticks.
Your return there with
When you ask them, I guess. Damn it, I ruined it. The
The
joke was that Americans can't use chopsticks.
I know exactly what he's talking about. This isn't actually the place he's talking about. However, there is something we can get here, which I actually forgot about.
Why did this video get so many views? This has 400.
Look at that.
Why? All I'm doing is secret hunting.
And then down here,
Is that...
there is a shiny. Come on.
Did people watch this?
Makeshift
I wonder if anyone watched this because they wanted to know where the secrets were. But why would they watch this instead of just finding it themselves?
Used to be a very
Or
rudimentary
not
version of the
not
door.
that. Going and like looking up,
It could have been used to open
I don't know, just on the internet as opposed to watching this video.
would have been unstable, and certainly not up to commission standards. Not that it matters, as large swaths of the workings have melted and the machine no longer functions. It's here. Remember all that time ago? When we were just a simple young fledgling. But
Mhm.
this is really well hidden, actually.
At least from my
Most
eyes.
people would not have noticed this.
Most people don't care to 100% the game.
Assuming it's down here. Yes, it is. And I believe
Believe.
this is the
I don't know why I said it like that.
we need to up vitality. Yes, it is. Vitality is complete. And actually, our magic is too. I didn't even notice that. It's so
Bro, you got the shard at the beginning of the video. How did you not know?
for all this
Why again? Are you Jeez. I don't know why it keeps buffering so much. This is the worst. This is the worst day ever. Maybe we'll end and do Duck Simulator, because that'll function, that'll work. I just have this playing in the corner of the screen. I could if I would. Opposite, switch those two. What if I could? That's how y'all do it. It's been alright. Like I said, it's been rainy. But that's been alright. I don't mind the rain. I don't have tea again with me right now. I did this morning. But I didn't drink it because it got cold really fast. So now I don't have any tea. I do have water though. That's good. Alright.
It seems like so long ago. I really like games that just kind of make you appreciate the story you've been on when you revisit old locations. And you think about your journey.
No, no.
Simple, humble beginnings almost, I guess would be a way to put it.
You know, that is how I felt when I watched the first Hollow Knight video.
Certainly a part of it.
Is it's like, oh, you know, things were so simple back then. I had no idea what I'd be getting myself into. So, you know what? Past Crow,
It's about the journey, not the destination. That's what I'm trying to say.
you're not that bad.
Is that
Comparative,
I don't even know if that's
this compared to my first video, it's not.
We're
It's improved, I'd say.
I hope I don't screw this up.
It's not the
It's a long-
best.
it's a long
Out of all my
journey.
old stuff, I think actually Sleep Deprived Starvation was the best out of my old stuff I've seen
I
yet.
mess it up, but
At least by my standards. Or not standards, but my judgment. I don't know. Other people might have different opinions of what of my videos they like more than others.
Why? Thank you. Okay. This is the
And you
part
can,
I need to-
the keyboard, you can hear it still. It's actually much quieter back then than it is now.
There we go.
Dear God.
Okay.
This might keep happening. I don't know. I don't want to keep doing this for the next 10 minutes. This is a 20-minute video exact. That's fun. I don't know. On one hand, we could just hang out for like 10 minutes and see how far the bar gets. But on the other hand, it's getting really annoying stopping and starting this whole time. And I'm sure it's not that interesting for all you either. So, I mean, yeah, it's a process. maybe we'll wait like 5 minutes. Just play a game. I could do that while we wait for it to do stuff. We've got a lot of snow now. 16 degrees. Yeah, it's pretty cold. It is 18 degrees Celsius in my room right now. Fun fact. Which is... Oh, how does that convert to Fahrenheit? I've been trying to learn Celsius. I mean, by trying, I mean occasionally I look at my thermometer and I change it to Fahrenheit. And then I try to remember what the correlation is. Because I have a little lamp and it shows the time, the temperature, and the date. And I accidentally changed the temperature to Celsius, and I don't know how to change it back to Fahrenheit. So it's just on Celsius now. But if I ever want to go to Europe, then I need to -9. Oh, 16 degrees is -9 Celsius. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty cold. I took... Oh. Hello. Sorry, we just been zoomed in. We're about to get a new duck. I went out in 30 degree weather Celsius, and I forget what that is, or Fahrenheit, and I forget what that is Celsius. But I don't know what 7... Oh, what was that? What just happened? I don't know. What's our new duck? Whoa! Flower duck. Oh, that's cute. We got a new duck. Just to do you want a duck? You can have a duck if you'd like. If you want a duck named after you. Though I don't know if you do. That's completely up to you. You don't have to. Let's do the Celsius conversion. And the name of God is this. This is Plastic Duck Simulator. Don't you know? The most famous duck game. We have a lot of ducks. We got Kirsten, we got Ronald, we got Ugly Duckling, we got Wood Duck, Duckzilla, Skeleduck, Weezer, PPDS, Disco Duck, Duct Tape, User, Alex, Cheese Sponge Moon, Like, Denise, Pothead, Diadelos Duck, Wood Duck's on fire. Thanks, Duckzilla. We have Padden, we have Subscribe, we have Floyd, we have The Brood, Jen, Captain Quack, Inviso Duck, Comment, Barbie, and then we'll have more down this way. We have Watch My Streams, we have The Ugly Duckling, I already said that one. We have Hard Boiled, and I thought there was a few missing. Maybe not? Maybe. Where's the dog one? What happened to the dog one? I think there's some missing. That's weird. Yeah, it is a very fun game. Apparently we're missing some. And then Ronald's no longer there, because Ronald is still with us. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the dog one. You need to rename Ronald to Timmy? I could. Here's Hard Boiled and Watch My Streams. There's User, Ugly Duckling, and here comes PPDS. But yeah, I named the dog one after someone in chat. Which, I'll be honest, whose name I haven't pronounced because I'm a little afraid. And I don't know where that one went. I'm a little upset about it. We're missing some ducks. Alright. Oh, fine. Fine. You know what? Fine. Y'all happy now? There we go. I found Timmy. Series over. We don't need any more forest episodes. Because Timmy's right here. And then, oh, we have Duck's Rock down below. Down there. So it's 17.8 degrees Celsius in my room right now, which translates to 64 degrees Fahrenheit. 64.04000, but that's not important. And then I went out in 30-degree weather the other day, which is negative 1.1 degree, negative 1.1 degree Celsius. Fun fact. I really enjoyed it. It was great. Anyway, this is Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. Daisy? Yeah, we can name it Daisy. There goes Timmy. Where is that one? Oh yeah, the ninja one named Brian. I picked this one just because. Yeah, what happened to Toolwolf? Toolwolf. Is that how you say it? I don't know. We had Lumberquack too, and then Ken, but Ken is up in the ice. Where is? Did I miss it? Where's the? Where's the flower one? I don't see it. It's right here. Oh no, it's right here. Why is it black? Okay. Daisy. Yeah, I was looking for like a black duck, but it's blue, I guess. Here? That's weird. Anyway, yeah. We got the gang waiting for the next trip up the gondola. See, now here's the trick. This is a reaction stream, but now I can actually put a game title when I do the thing, because we technically played Plastic Duck Simulator. I did not mean to go here. Here we go. Wood duck's on fire. We're missing some ducks. It's been a grand old time. Is that a cave? Or is it just some more logs? I don't know. There goes Daisy. Alex is down there now too. Timmy might join them. Oh, where's your duck? That is a good question. Where is your duck? Who you are, but shut up on my recommendations. Welcome. We're playing Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. Normally, what we're supposed to be doing is reacting to my old content. This is a reaction stream. But it took so freaking long that we decided to play a game and wait for it to buffer so that I can actually go react to it some more, which we can do. I would turn the music all the way down and then switch back over to it. You want to see my old videos? Here we go. It really didn't go that much farther, but this is supposed to be a reaction stream.
Because if you fall down there and mess it up, then you have to go through everything again. It's not too hard, but I misclick hitting
Anyway.
hitting into the sewer grates so much.
Welcome to what the stream is supposed to be.
Nevertheless, here we are.
But
Isn't there a
I don't know if it's my end, but
Is.
it's buffering.
Spoiler.
I mean, it isn't on my end because my video is buffering, but
Yeah. Oh no.
yeah, it's not
creepy.
great. So, but this is what we were
Oh,
doing.
these things. Awesome. Well, you're dead. And then you have to kill these things too, which I
But
find.
this video I posted, I don't know, many months ago. I don't know if it was 8. And so we're looking at my old stuff and being like, oh, this is what I used to do. Ugh. Gross, weird. At least I'm doing that. I don't know if people in chat feel the same way.
Themselves, on impact, but not all of them do. It's also fun to see enemies that used to be super annoying and that would take forever to kill, and now they don't.
Mm-hmm.
There you are.
I've also felt similar in Hollow Knight too.
It's really annoying when you're out of magic, so you have no way to hit them, so you kind of just have to run into them, or
Mm-hmm.
hope that they run themselves into the wall.
Yeah.
And when they don't,
It is true. Stream is often burden related.
but
I mean, you did look at the name of the channel, did you not?
sludge-filled urn.
I would hope you would.
Black, the liquid somehow
You can check out my about page.
Weird.
They don't.
And
If I am correct, they don't have an about tab anymore. But you have to actually. It shows up like under the name, and you have to click on it now. It's a whole thing. But yeah, I stream normally Tuesdays, Thursdays. If you know, it's depending on the time zone, of course. I'm streaming today because this is a 200 sub special, and I was like, I need to do something for that because it's been a long time since I hit 200 subs. So now I'm finally getting around to it. But tomorrow I'll be streaming Satisfactory, probably.
It's over here, I think. Yeah, it's over here.
And then I have a
This part's
a
always fun.
big collection of videos if you want to check those out. Not a whole lot, but over 100. I've streamed a store, not streamed. I have streamed, but that's all technicality. I played the store, played a little bit of Don't Starve together. I'm doing Hollow Knight right now. That's been fun.
I remember Vaga. Let's talk to Vaga.
Titan Souls, Inscription, I'm playing.
I never doubted you for a second. It will
What
take
else?
some time for the world.
Crotel Renovations,
Order
I guess.
nature to
If
be
you know what that is, I'm guessing you don't. Neither
recreated
did I.
in the process and
But it had a crow in it, so, you know, I had to play it.
and then you know, I think
I want to live here.
say the same thing.
This is where I desire to be.
Raven,
I want just my little. I just want my
Are
little.
you a crow whose name is Raven, or are you just a raven and your name's Raven?
That is an interesting distinction.
I don't know, actually.
I don't either.
noticed that. You found all our shrines. I truly hope
I want to live. I want my own little hut.
you.
I can take this one, or maybe this one. I don't care. I want a little hut
I'm just not gonna do it twice.
up in the mountains up here.
And this time it changes more.
This one's named Corvus. I get it. I get that the puns are all like bird related. So you have Raven. I think there was a rook here. I don't know if there was a magpie.
Hello, what are you? Badger? Badger the Reaper. That's a heck of an impressive feat, that, taking out the boss. I hope our lives
Yeah,
don't
well.
end up worse as a result of all this chaos. I never noticed your, I think your thing, your little, coat thing is blue. Maybe.
It might just
This
also be
is
the
gray,
lighting
that's the
too.
shadow.
That one's wearing a sweatshirt. It looks like. That's awesome. Or is it? I don't know. It kind of looks like hoodie strings on that one, but I could be wrong.
Who are you? I don't recognize you.
Jackdaw. That's the other one. Jackdaw.
Okay, I think, because Jackdaw is a corvid.
Mm-hmm.
Badger's not. But ravens and jackdaws and rooks actually are all corvids and jays, like blue jays.
Yep.
So
They're
maybe
all
they just chose
corvids.
all, like, the corvid
We're family.
bird species types.
On a
So
technicality.
we begin the
Not like
process
family,
of
but
rebuild.
you know the classification of
Excited to
animals.
see what comes next. Cool. I already talked to you. What was your name? Corvus. Okay, yeah. Okay, so there's just like
Yeah, they're all
related
bird puns, dude.
names. That's funny. I like that. That's a little
It
detail
is
I
funny.
never really paid attention to. All this time spent in a meaningless job serving a leader who almost certainly never cared about any of us. It's a difficult thing to process. But
Oh my gosh! I just realized it's in the shape of an eye. You got these stones here, and then we got the circle for like the fire pit. It's in an eyeball shape. Oh goodness!
Security guy, right?
I just noticed that.
Paul Blart. We ran away from
How
the
did it
hall
take me
before
that
the
long?
boss showed up. It's weird. These crows always know what's coming next. Kind of gets my guard senses tingling. They say their info comes from their shrine to a higher power. Makes you wonder.
It's just because they're awesome.
And
That's all it takes.
Typist, yeah. I dragged my
And then you know
paper
everything.
with me when
Ooh,
they got all little-
Darwin
How many do
has
you
seen
have?
better days.
And if you love them that much, I guess you'd have more than one, but they're kind of all the same. I couldn't imagine my life without it. It sure is heavy, though.
Probably. I bet they are.
Guess. Hello. Then you're Rook. Yeah, that's
Yep,
Rook.
there we go. There was a
They're all,
rook.
like,
That was
little
right.
names. That's cool. Well done, Foretold. Well done, Foretold Crow. We knew you could do it. You'll always have a home here, friend. And then you,
Darwin.
Darwin. Well, we no longer have access to the Soul Vault. I can still use excess soul energy to enhance your combat abilities. So this feature's cool. You can still upgrade even though you don't have the.
I believe it costs
Uh,
27,000
upgrade
soul
shouldn't really matter too much anymore.
to completely
But it's
upgrade
good to know
all
that
your
you can
stats.
still do that.
You get no achievement for it,
And I
but you get the knowledge of
that's everyone.
you're
here.
good at the game, I guess.
And then there's this, I guess, which I never really did anything with. Anyway, so the main reason I decided to do this was I had some leftover footage because, like I said, I cut out a lot, and
I don't know if I needed to
there's
make
some
that
stuff-
distinction.
There's a couple battles like I didn't get to show. Just me.
I do not remember this though.
Going around collecting shrines.
The whole like having
And so I
previous
never-
footage
I
and
never
stuff.
really got to show any of that.
That store was so
So I
long
wanted
ago.
to
It was like a year ago.
just include
And I
some-
always liked this how they said like, "Hey, here's stuff you still need to do instead of just wandering around for eternity wondering what you need to do."
That is, I really like that feature. Just a reminder saying.
Yep,
hey,
there we
here's
go.
all the stuff
There's me talking about it again.
What?
All right, you know what time that is, folks. Back to ducks. Timmy appears to be doing well. It's very loud on my end. Let's check out. Oh, there's the plane again. Somewhere. There it is. I don't know what it does, but it just kind of shows up sometimes. Anyway. Yeah, Alex, Skeletuck, and Daisy all hanging out. Oops. I don't see any ducks. Oh, I forgot to put it on scene. Oops, that's my bad. Sorry about that. I got a little too excited. I'm like, back to ducks without actually changing the scene. I'm just excited. We got a new duck. New duck. What is this one? Yeah, I'm not. Are you yellow or green? You're green. I'm not quite fond of this one. Why would I do that? I can name it after you. Or you can take, like, watch my streams. Subscribe is somewhere around here. Where's subscribe? I don't know where subscribe is. Subscribe down here? Lumberquack's back! You were gone for a little bit. Hello, Lumberquack. Did I echo? Sure did. Maybe? Oh, there goes oh. There Skeleduck goes. I think, I don't know, Slime Duck. Oh, then Jen, we got everyone coming down. Cheese Sponge Moon. You can have Cheese Sponge Moon if you want. We got Jen. We got Weezer. We got Lumberquack. Last thing you see before you die. They're friends. Name a more iconic duo. You can't. Poor wood duck. Yeah, probably. Oops. Yeah, Duckzilla will just not stop. Here's comment. You can have comment too. When will the slime duck after you? Alright. Oh, there's the bird! Hello. Where is it? This one? Okay. Oh, there's a space there. There we go. There's your duck. So we got Kirsten, we got Just the Dude, we got Jen, we got User. User's over here. We have... I don't know where your duck went, Dark Before Dawn. I don't know what happened to it, because you did have one, and it's in the collection. Yeah, it's right here, but I don't know where it went. But we lost some. I thought Ken was in the ice. Yeah, I thought that was Ken. Because that's who it was last time. I don't know if it's a different duck each time, though. No, that's Ken. You can see the purple visor. The goggles. So that's Ken. We got Duck's Rock down below. It's weird. I don't know why some of them disappear. Yeah, Ken's in the ice. You can see the purple or pink goggles. It looks purple on the collection page, but in actuality, I think it's more pink. But then, of course, then it depends on the lighting. There goes Duckzilla. Oh, geez, Sponge Moon. You're so funny. Oh, and here comes Pothead. Joining the fun. There it goes. Who just got dropped off? That means that people... Did no one get? Oh, it might have been no one. Yeah, Wood Duck is on fire. Unfortunately. And I still don't know how they get put out. I thought when they get off the little gondola that they get put out, but they didn't. And it actually set fire to more ducks, so... You know? Man, it's a party down here. We got a whole bunch. We got a whole collection down here. Although Floyd is in the same area as Duckzilla, so Floyd might not be safe. Oh, there's subscribe. We got subscribe, like, comment, watch my streams, all classics. Filled out the mountain. That is true. That is possible. That could have actually happened. There's Timmy. Over there enjoying a marshmallow. Well, at least he's getting fed. Here comes Alex. Captain Quack's down here too. Everyone's down here. And User or Just the Dude might join him later. Ooh, let's see who gets in. We might even have like a four duck one here. Or a 5. Have we seen a 5 one? I think we saw one where it had 5 in there. Well, Skeleduck will get in there. Who's gonna join Skeleduck? So far, no one, because this thing sucks at its job. How did you manage to push them all the... You're pushing one away! You're pushing Duckzilla away! That's not what you're supposed to be doing. Oh, here comes just a dude. Maybe you'll get into a Skeleduck. You might be the lucky one. It's like curling. Where pushing one just makes all the others move out. Who's driving that thing? I have no idea. But whoever it is... Oh, here comes Patton. Whoever it is, they're really not good at their job. Going backwards at... Oh my... This is really... This is a nightmare. Oh, Floyd's on fire now. What are you doing to Lumberquack? Oh, this is... Now just a dude got shoved. Oh, you might make it in. Yeah, you did. It was just a dude. And now they're closing it off. We had 1,000,000 ducks and it still took you several minutes to actually get one in. Alright, well we got Skeleduck, just a dude, and Patton. Enjoy your ride. There you go. Hope you had fun. You can enjoy a nice little float by the fire. We did get a new duck. So who's who? Or who's new, I should say. Oh, look at this one. It's oh, what are they called? They're like Russian nesting dolls, but there's the actual name for it is I forget. Matryoshka? Matryoshka dolls? Something like that. This one's kind of neat. Also, kind of terrifying. Those eyes. It's something. Oh, hi, Daedalus duck. Babushka. That's grandma, I believe. Or grandparent. Grandmother. I think they're Matryoshka dolls. Let me look it up. Have fun looking at that, and then I will look it up. Matryoshka doll, yeah. Matryoshka dolls, also known as stacking dolls, nesting dolls, Russian tea dolls, or Russian dolls. Set of wooden dolls of decreasing size, placed one inside another. The name Matryoshka, mainly known as Little Matron, is yeah, that just talks about language. What should I name this? I'm trying to make a pun. Because there's Russian ducking dolls, but that just sounds like something else. And it's like, well, that's not what I'm trying to do. Like Detroyska, that doesn't, like, it doesn't work. Anyway, while I try and think of a name, we can go back and finish up the video. Where is it? Nope. There we go.
As we can see, it would be really unfortunate if I came back here and I didn't do anything with this. You found a rusty bell tower key. The Lord of Doors must have dropped it.
There's the thumbnail.
Does it actually show up? Yes, it does. Oh, rusty bell tower key. A strange novelty. A rusty old key made of metal.
Remember when this was supposed to be what we were doing?
Many centuries ago, before soul-based key and lock systems became the
After we finish this, we can end stream because I don't have time to watch the other one. But this was fun. I can maybe do this a couple more times.
Where this God, what is this like Dora? Can you find the lock? I don't know why
What?
I said it like that.
Oh.
Then I was just gonna be like, do any of you remember? I don't remember what episode it was, but one of the early episodes. It was maybe the first, or the first or second one.
Mm-hmm.
There was a little gate all that time ago that we can actually go and unlock.
This is a quiz. I hope y'all are taking notes. I will quiz you on this video after this stream.
Ever since that day, I've felt a piece of myself lost. I wonder if I could ever feel whole again.
Who knows?
I wonder what that does. Anyway.
Yeah, and this is part of like the stupid facade I put on. It's like, oh, what could this mean? Who knows?
There was a gate we could go.
It's like everyone knows you've played this before. Stop trying to pretend.
Now we can.
No one thinks it's funny.
Look at that. And then we can still, yeah, we still have the key.
You still keep the key, which I don't know, like... I've never understood the video game trope of use a key on one thing, and now you'll never have it again. I get it because, like, inventory management, right? You don't want a billion keys if half of them are already used.
So look at that. It's nighttime. Can you do with arrows? I'm getting distracted.
Yeah, you are.
It's nighttime.
I'm good at that.
The music's gone, just the wind.
Mm-hmm.
You can
Why did this get 400 views? Why did 400 people watch this?
I'm gonna have to end it there.
I didn't...
Sorry to leave it on such a cliffhanger, but
I
I have to end it
don't
there.
know. This isn't a video that really stood out to me by any means.
The darkness.
So I was quite surprised why it's like, this has 400 views?
Hopefully also
Why?
for the next episode, it'll be a little bit more normal without all the time skips and jumps. But
Like I said, it's better than the first video I ever made, but, I mean...
But I didn't want to.
Part of it's the mic, and also... That mic was weird. It
So,
It was always one where placement was kind of weird, because it always felt really quiet. But then in filming this, it feels loud. I don't know if loud's the right word, but it feels weird. Anyway, we were gonna watch Goodbye for Now, my last Don't Starve episode, but I kind of really don't have time. I don't have time at the moment, so we're not gonna do that. So we're gonna kind of end stream, I guess. Thank y'all for watching and showing up, and I will. Oh, that's loud. I will save Placid Plastic Duck Simulator while we're at it, so that way none of that sweet duck action is missed whenever we do that next. But yeah, thank you all for showing up. Thank you for sticking with me with all the technical issues, whether it was buffering or my mic not working for whatever stupid reason, or, you know, bad internet. So thank you all for sticking with that. Thank you for coming, watching the stream. I hope y'all have a good day today. Loved your art. Yeah. I don't know. How much do I want to do the bit? Placid Plastic Duck Simulator might come up for the thumbnail. We were on that for a while too. I don't know. I'll look at it later. Anyway, yeah. Thank you all for showing up. I hope you have a great rest of the day. I'll see you in the next stream, video, whichever comes out. I don't know. We'll do it. We'll see. Hopefully YouTube will just do it anyway, so I don't have to do anything, but worst case scenario. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, thanks for coming out. See y'all later. Have a great rest of your day. Bye. See you later. Adios.